So, what's up, guys? Story time with Edawg. That's what's up. So, since not everyone has heard this story, and since everyone likes to hear it, here you go. So, when I was about like 8, little 8-year-old Edawg, yay! I went on a family beach trip, and the whole point of this trip was to learn how to boogie board. And my sisters know how to do it, my dad knew how to do it, and I thought it was really cool to be on this giant $10 piece of plastic / styrofoam and ride all those waves back down to the shore. It's like, oh man, that's so cool. I want to be that guy. I want to show everyone how cool I am if I ride on this big old piece of styrofoam. So, my sister from my dad showed me, and then a few hours passed. I practiced. I figured it out. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science, but it still took me a few hours because I'm not a rocket scientist. And so my sister goes eats. I'm still practicing, and then she goes back, and then I go eat some lunch, and then I go back, and I'm like, oh, I gotta find my sister, because she knows where all the good waves are. She knows where all the good waves are, so I need to know where she is. So I look, I search, and I see something way out past the boardwalk, and I'm like, that must be her. I don't even question it. I'm just like, that's her. I know, it's my sister. I'm her brother. We have a bond. We have a connection. I know that's her. So I get on my board, and I'm like, okay, paddle. 20 minutes later, nothing. I didn't get anywhere. I'm 8, so obviously I'm not going to be paddling that hard. Paddle. Finally, I start making some distance, and I hear something. I'm like halfway out. So Ethan, and I'm like, oh man, the people are cheering for me because they know how awesome I'm gonna be. Keep paddling, 10 more minutes. I'm almost past the boardwalk. I hear Ethan. I'm like, damn, even God knows I'm gonna be fucking godlike at boogie boarding. Paddle. I'm past the boardwalk, and I almost see my sister, and I hear Ethan, and this time I was like, oh shit, even the fucking devil knows I was born to boogie board. And then I paddle a little bit more, and I hear it one more time, Ethan, and I turn around. It's like, oh, it's my dad. I'm like, oh, what's up, Dad? Little Edawg. And freaking, he's like, what the hell are you doing? And whenever my dad would say HE double hockey sticks, it was a big deal. So I'm like, oh, shit's about to hit the fan. I mean, 8-year-old talk. I'm in trouble, jeepers. And I'm like, oh, I was just following Robin because she knows where all the big waves are. And he's like, what the hell are you talking about? She's hanging out on the beach like she's reading a book. And I was like, no, she's right there. I turn around and point to what I thought was my sister. And it was a duck. And it flew away. And the moral of the story is, 1, you don't have sisters. No, I'm kidding. Real moral of the story is, if you have children before they're at the age of 8 and you take them out in public, get their vision checked, because they might make the fatal mistake of paddling out to shore because they thought their sibling was a duck. Peace.